Well, this is interesting. How is it going, everybody? I am trying to, I didn't press go live on the other side, so I'm not sure it's going to actually go live on Instagram. Oh, is it going to do it? Just think about, yes! Amazing. So for those of you hopping on, hello, hello, hello. We are streaming in 3 places. So Instagram's got a really kooky way of going live. So it's really exciting using Ace as another software. So how are you all? Let me know as you're hopping on what is going on for you, what is coming up for you, all of those things. So say hi as you are popping on. We are here to do a live card reading today. So let's see what's coming up for you guys. So as I said, make sure you say hi. Hey Kelly, how are you? I am awesome, thank you. How are you? I was just on a live a minute ago and I was having t-shirt issues. So I had to change my top before I came on this live because I was like, I can't be itching and scratching in this one. Hey Faye, how's it going? So as you're hopping on, let me know that you're there. Let me know what's going on for you. And so we can come and give you a reading. So I'm going to give you the link to my free group. So I'm going to pop that in there so everybody has got access to that. And perfect. Hey Kimberly, how's it going? I'm gonna come find myself on Facebook. It's always a little bit of a moment for us to get all the screens up. But we've got 3 screens going on here, which is always amazing. We've got Instagram going on over there, you guys going on here, and then all the other pages over here. So hey Anne-Marie, how's it going? Kelly says, I love your choice of top. The colour is perfect for your background. Well, you know what? The top I was wearing earlier was a dark blue / purple. And it's really nice. But yeah, I had this, I didn't realise I still had this plastic tag in it and it was scratching. So I've had to it off because I tell you what, I ended up cutting that off in the middle of a live. Did cut a piece of hair, but you know, it's all good. But yes, I did think that it all kind of goes with the background, right? Hey Anna, how's it going? So if you'd like to have a card reading, let us know. For those of you that are brand new to me, welcome to wherever you're watching me. So welcome, welcome. My name is Victoria Tippett. I'm an international psychic medium and spirit-led empowerment mentor. What does that mean? That means that I have a connection to spirit, source, divine, whatever you want to call it. I call it spirit, where we leave the earth plane, we go into the spiritual realm. So we're going to be using that connection today and oracle cards to give you messages that you need to hear so that we can help you move forward, because that's what we're here for, to help you move forward with what you're doing right now in your journey. So that is primarily what I do with people, stopping them just feeling stuck and getting some clarity about how we move you forward into the next phase of your journey, whatever that looks like. So, hey Lisa Yelland, hello gorgeous lady. Hey Isha, how are you? Lovely to see you too. Kimberly said yes please, Faye said yes please. Anna, we've got 2 Annas on. I love that. Message about love, I love that. Woohoo. Hello Helen Walton. Hey Carmina. Terry, well hello, how are you? So we do have people joining over on Instagram as well, so make sure you say hi. I do have to look over there for the comments for that one, but it's okay, I can manage to do that kind of thing, that's all good. So as I said, as you're hopping on, say hi. So let's get started. Let's go to Faye first. So Faye, let's come to you. All I say to you guys is this, is that if I call your name, just let me know that you're there so we can connect to your gorgeous energy. So let me know. Right, so let's see what Faye has got going on for her. Hey Vero! So Faye, we have got for you the gorgeous owl spirit, and it says you see clearly now. Now this for you just means that we have got so many things that have been going on before, and we've got all these moments where things are starting to shift, because it felt like we had all these almost like they're showing them as almost like a big mound of trees, like a big kind of woods of trees, but the way they're coming in, they're showing, you know, when you go to the opticians and they put those bits in front of your eyes and they're like, is it better with this or better with this? That's one of the things that they're showing, these great big lenses that they're like moving them back so you can start seeing things in a much better way. It feels like you're seeing relationships, friendships, everything in a much different way than you did before, and this is really powerful because right now for you it just is that transition period of like, am I going crazy? Am I doing the right thing? Why are things moving and changing and shifting in the way that they are? But this for you is about understanding that you are seeing them properly how you're meant to, okay? So that's always been like that. It just means that you're seeing it now and you didn't see it before. And that's okay, right? So take this gorgeous card with so much love. Understand that everything is working out right now exactly how it's meant to. And you're being guided and supported by Spirit, which is exactly what you needed to hear. So take that with so much love, all right? I'm going to have to open this door. Otherwise I'm going to bake. So Lucinda, hello, how are you? Hello Jessica Nutter, how are you? Well, thank you for hopping on, all of you. Let me know that you're there. One of the things, as we're going to find out who we're going to go to next, one thing that's very exciting that we've got going on, let's go to Kelly Wyland, that we've got going on next week is this. We have got the most amazing workshop that is going to be happening. I'm so excited for the workshop. It is for those of you who want to connect to Spirit, right? Because there's so many different ways that we connect to Spirit. There's different senses that we have. So it's working out which one of those you have, or we have. We can all connect to Spirit, and we all have all of them. But it just depends which ones you have kind of activated, maybe which ones you feel that you can, or maybe you can't feel that you can connect to them at all. And so this is about using all of the things that you get to use, right? Get to see which one of those you is your dominant one, how we're going to activate you so that you can start using them. I'm so excited about it. So I'm going to give you the link for that now, just as we wait for Kelly to let us know that she's still there. So take this link and make sure to book yourself on if you want to be part of it, okay? Because it's going to be amazing. The last one we connected people to their spirit guides, and it was off the chart amazing. I will pop it over on Instagram for you guys as well, and over on gorgeous Facebook. We're just doing all the things. So if you want to be part of it, grab yourself a ticket. Why not? Right. So Kelly, let's come to you. Let's do it. So as you're hopping on, let me know that you're there. If you're watching and you're like, oh, I've not said hi, I'm not going to say hi. Just say hi. Just do the thing. Just do it. Just say hi. Be sociable. That's what I say. So Kelly, we have got the gorgeous brown bear spirit, and it says take time out. Now, I feel like you have been so much stress recently. There's just been so many things you're thinking about, and there's so many things that you're like, oh, what am I doing? How's it going to happen? Like, oh, stress. So one of the things for you now is to take time out. So what is that going to look like? What is that going to feel like for you? It feels like I don't have time to take time out, but if you don't take time out right now, the universe will make you take time out, and you know that. So this for you is about understanding we need to start allowing ourselves to step into that connection. One of the things for you is that you will be connecting to Spirit in a slightly different way than you would normally, because we have got all these things that are coming up for you, which is beautiful, which is perfect. We're allowed to have those things come up, right? We're allowed to have a different connection with Spirit. When you're feeling poorly, when you're feeling overwhelmed, when you're feeling all of those things, Spirit will take a step back so you don't feel as connected to them. And that's something that will happen, and that's okay, because sometimes we don't need that overwhelm as well while we're trying to support our body through healing of some description, usually illness. So take this gorgeous card with so much love. I love that for you. Hey Anna, hey Amber. That was like almost like rhymey there. Hey Kerry. Amazing. Right, so let's have a little look where we're going to be going next. We're going to be going to, do we still have Kimberly Garland on? Or do we still have Anne-Marie Gallagher? So let me know. Hey Angela. Angela says she would like a card. You're in Sydney. Whereabouts in Sydney are you? I'm going to be there for Christmas. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hey Leah. So say hi as you're hopping on. Whereabouts in Sydney? I love this. Sydney is my favourite place on the planet, and that is where I'm going to be spending Christmas and New Year this year, so I'm super excited for that. So let's go to Kimberly first. So if you'd like to have a card, feel free to ask for one. Kimberly, we've got the gorgeous chameleon spirit, act as if. Now, what does that mean for you? It means that we've got to start thinking in the way that we are living our lives. So what is it that you're doing right now? Because I feel like you're just rinsing and repeating. It feels like, those moments of go to work, come home, rinse and repeat. Those moments where you're not actually doing anything out of the norm. It just feels like we need to have a shake up of what's going on for you right now. So as you are stepping into this change, we are so so geared up for change to be bad. Change is bad, right? That's what we always feel. And without change, there would be no butterflies, and we all have to change, right? Because nothing stays the same forever, because people, places, things, time is not the same, okay? And so this for you is about understanding that we need to allow that to change, and we need to start realizing that the reason you don't feel fulfilled right now is because we have got that rinse and repeat, and we're not stepping out of our comfort zone in the way that we feel empowered to do so. Because sometimes we wait for we don't make the decision to change, because even though we've known that we need to make a decision to change, we decide that we can't make that decision, so we'll just see what happens. And then when the universe actually makes that change for us, then what happens is we're like, oh, that's really sad, because, you know, I didn't get choice in the matter. Well, we did, we just didn't take that opportunity. So take this gorgeous card with so much love. I love that for you. Hey Francine, hey Francini. Kelly says, beautiful. I actually am taking time out over the next few days to relax and vacation. I need it. Thank you. Terry says, sounds interesting. Yeah, absolutely. Perfect. So, close to Sydney, CBD, amazing. Well, you know what, Angela? I was thinking of doing an in-person event in Australia. We won't be doing it this time, but we might do one next year. Because we're doing an in-person event in Vegas. So if you guys are in the States or you want to come to the States, it's going to be the 16th and 17th of December. If you want to come for a 2-day intimate, gorgeous, transformational retreat that is going to be so epically amazing, I'm so excited about this, then put workshop in the comments, and put Las Vegas in the comments even, and we will send you the link. Kelly says, I will also be taking time in nature to connect with spirit. Yes, amazing. Kimberly says, thank you. I'm ready and open for change. Yes, tell the universe I'm ready and open for change. Perfect. So Anne-Marie. So Anne-Marie, you've got the gorgeous spider spirit. Make dreams real, or make your dreams real. Now, the make dreams real feels like you working on other people's dreams and not working on your own dreams, okay? So often this happens, right, when we're in relationships with people where maybe other people in the relationship have got a better career or they've got better whatever, and we feel like we need to be supporting them rather than supporting ourselves, because that's the thing we do in relationships. We want to support and serve and guide and nurture and all those gorgeous things. But we quite often forget and neglect our own wants, needs, desires. So this for you is about understanding we need to take it off what's the dream and make your dreams real. What does that look like? So this for you is about, how do we step into this? How do we make your dreams real? And what are those dreams and what do they look like? Because it's okay for us not to be able to understand those dreams right now, and know what they're going to be. But it's about how we are open to the idea that there's dreams in there and that we get to do it. So take that gorgeous card with so much love. I love that for you. Leela has said, Las Vegas. Yes, and she's even put a dice there. I love that. Las Vegas. Roxanne was in Las Vegas for a bachelorette party a few weeks ago. So she's not able to come this time. But yes, I wanted Roxanne to come to Vegas and see us all there as well. So do we still have Lisa Yelland? Are you still there? Gorgeous lady. Let me know if you are. All right. Arisha, I'll say your name right one day, babe. Honestly, I will. I won't promise that though. Roxanne, hello. You did make it on, you gorgeous lady. Oh, you're so welcome, Anne-Marie. I want to come to your homeland. Yeah, you can come here. Come visit. Why not? Come to the UK. Whilst I'm still here, do it. Feel free. Come over. So, let's see. Aisha says, I'm still here and I love you. Oh, I love you too. I love you guys coming on. Perfect. Right, so Aisha, you have got the gorgeous cat spirit, and it says claim your independence. Now, I feel like we have been here before. I don't feel like it's been this exact message, but I feel like this is the exact message, but this is not the exact card. So this for you is about understanding, I feel really emotional for you, okay? I feel like I just want to sit and cry and cry and cry and cry and cry and cry, okay? And nobody's going to understand why. And you're not really going to understand why. But what this for you is, you have been trying to step into this independence for a while. There's been this, and every time you take that step forward, there's this moment that you need to shed. You're shedding the stuff that no longer serves you. And because you've kind of held yourself so small for such a long time, we've got a lot to shed. And so it's going to be a little bit of a tsunami, but then we are going to have this moment where we are going to step into this next phase, okay? And that's where you're going to, la la, show the world who the hell you are, lady. Stand up and be counted. Take the gorgeous card with so much love. I love that for you. That's amazing. Roxanne says, everyone share, share, share. Yeah, share it out. Why not? We're on Facebook. Share it out. Victoria's amazing at what she does. Trust me, I know. Yes, Roxanne's getting married off the back of the work that we've done together. So yes, I love that. Terry says, yes, she is. Lucinda says, I love your nails. Oh, thank you so much. Da, 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 da. Lucinda says, Elaine says, couldn't agree more. Well, hello, Elaine. How are you? Thank you so much, all of you gorgeous ladies hopping on and making me feel amazing. I love what I do, and it's changing people's lives. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to change people's lives, to make their lives better, to help them transform into what they are here to do, what they're here to be on this planet for. So if we can remove the overwhelm, if we can remove all the things that are stopping you moving forward and having that clarity and that certainty to step into what you should be doing and what you're here to do, because we're all here for divine purpose, right? Then that's what I'm here for. I'm not here just for the beer, I can tell you that. So, do we have Helen Walton and Anna Rendon? So if either of you are around, let me know and we'll come to you. Make sure if you are on Facebook, feel free to share it out, because as I said, yeah, sharing's caring. And sometimes I do actually send things to people's inboxes. So, you know, just saying. Oh, wow, that's super, that's a word I can't say, I'm sorry. I've got some things to think about. Yes, you have. You do, lady. Jessica says, please can I have a card if you have time. Yes, we're going to come to you in a minute, gorgeous. She catapulted me into my healing. I went super speed and got my life great so fast. Yes, you did. Perfect. Hey, Donna. Of course, Helen's still there. Helen's still here. She just comments. Yes, I didn't see that. I was at the top. Hey, Landra. Amazing. Helen Walton shared. Angela's still there. Perfect. We're going to get to all of you. So be patient, sit back and relax. That's all I can say for this. Right. Helen Walton. The gorgeous vulture. Bloody love the vulture. And this is nothing is wasted. So why do you, and it feels like this is a constant message all the time, that is like, why do you feel the need that everything that you've done before, some things have been good, some things have been useful, some things have not been useful, some things have been like a waste of time. We've got all of these like parts to that picture, but it just feels like you pick and choose. Everything that you have done in your life has led you to this space, okay? So what I will say to all of you, and this is the reason why I love the vulture, because it reminds us that every moment of our lives, every shit relationship, every crappy job, every whatever, right? If you choose to take the lesson of what it's teaching you, of what that means for you, you will not have wasted your time ever, okay? Because next time you come back bigger, stronger, better, doing the things that you want to do. So this for you is that gorgeous reminder. Don't cherry pick what you think are the things that you haven't wasted time on and then cherry pick the things that you think you have wasted time on. This is about understanding in every one of those things there's been a huge lesson, and the things that you are thinking that aren't the important things are the parts to this where you've actually that's the healing right there. Okay, so take this gorgeous card with so much love. It's interesting, when we've got things to heal, we always avoid it. And it's things that come up that time and time and time again, we just kind of like, we'll just avoid that over there and we'll just carry on with our life over here. And it doesn't kind of work like that. So, so there we go. Right, so, yes ma'am. And Helen will be like, I don't know. And then in a couple of days' time, she'll be like, oh, I get it so much now. Right, so let's go to, do we have Anna? I'm not sure if we still had Anna Carmina. So if either of you are still around, oh yeah, Anna, I see you. Yes, I do. We avoid it because we don't like the feeling. Yeah, so true. Live and learn. Absolutely. So for those of you that are not part of my free group, make sure you get yourself in there. For those of you that want to learn about connecting to spirit, as I said, find out the different ways to connect to spirit, because there are lots of different ways to connect to spirit. You want to find out your dominant way to connect to spirit, and you want to have your connection activated and all of those beautiful things, then we will be doing that on my workshop. So make sure, I'll see if I don't think I can pin anything on here. Maybe I can. We'll find out. But what I will say to you is this. Get yourself at the workshop. It's going to be amazing. It will be recorded, so if you can't watch it live, you can have a copy of the recording so you can watch it again. It is going to be so transformative. I'm super excited for it. So if you want to, and you can't find the link or whatever it is, and you've got a question about it, write workshop in the comments and we will come to you and sort that out for you. Perfect. So we're going to go to Anna. Anna, you have the gorgeous turkey. It says give with gratitude and grace. Now, this is always a really beautiful reminder for us to start having those moments where we are being grateful. We're doing things because we want to do things. Now, this is a reminder where we start to think about what it is that we want to do moving forward, because I feel really emotional for you. And as much as you're doing things for people because it started out as fun and it started out with like, you know, this is amazing, like I'm doing this because it sparks joy, blah, blah, blah. Now it doesn't feel so great, okay? And it feels like there's resentment coming up. I feel like spirit have come so close for you. There is so much that is energetically going on for you right now that you are having this, like, I feel like having a wobble myself. Like, you know, when spirit comes so close to me, I feel like I'm kind of about to pass out. They've come so close for you. And this is the thing, right? When it comes that they come so close, we have so much connection. We have to back away from certain things in the physical realm so that we are not tied into being energetically held. Okay, so if you're doing things that don't serve you, that don't feel great for you, so if you're doing all of those things, we don't have that space and capacity to be having that purer connection where we can connect and listen. This is why I say let's do things that spark joy, because everything else we energetically tie ourselves to, and if we are using all our energy here, we can't use it for anything else. Okay, so take that gorgeous card and that gorgeous message with so much love. Amazing, amazing. Carmina, let's come to you. Kerry says the workshop sounds really fun. The last one was amazing, wasn't it, Kerry? You were there. Helen says workshop. Yes, please. Faye says workshop. Amazing. So I'll pop the link in, but we will send you the link as well. So Carmina, let's come to you. Let me just give you the link for that. Let's have a little look. Oh look, I didn't think that's why. It's a little bit frustration. Right, there we go. Perfect. That's why it didn't go down a minute ago. Hello, Bambi. How's it going? So I will pop the link over on there. Amazing. And on here. Right, I've got to do it in 3 places. So there we go. Perfect. Yes. Amazing. So, Carmina, we have got the gorgeous bee spirit, and it says sweet results await. Now, this for you is about understanding that whilst we've been doing all of the back work and all of that change and all of those things, what we need to start thinking about is that we are what we're aiming for, what we want, because everything is going to start to come to fruition soon. Okay, so the way spirit are showing it is that they're bringing forward all of this support. They've got a beautiful campfire, and they've got all your spirit guides stood around. It's really beautiful. And this gorgeous campfire is this energetics that they brought for you. And so this for you is about how they're nurturing it, how they're breeding this fire within inside you, how they're nurturing you and supporting you with this fire. It's a really beautiful picture. But this for you is just about understanding that there are things that spirit are bringing forward for you. You are connecting. There is going to be these amazing results. There is this doubt within you that you're going to get over the line. So just understand that there is going to be that push over the line that's going to be really helpful for you. But it has to come from within inside you. But know that there's that fire inside you that is creating that. So that is okay. Take this gorgeous card with so much love. I love that for you. Elaine says really looking forward to the workshop. Me too. Me too. Angela says, can you add a share on the workshop? Absolutely. So Angela, we will put you down. Right, Angela, we're going to come to you next, I think. It's definitely going to be all good. Yes. Big week for me next week, says Lucinda. What's happening next week, Lucinda? Let us know. Angela, let's come to you. So if you've not had a card, feel free to ask one. If you're hopping on and it's your first time here, don't be shy, say hi. If you're on Facebook and you're watching me, feel free to share it out, and you may get a little treat to your inbox. You never know. Right, so let's go to Angela. So Angela, you've got the gorgeous stag spirit, and it says take the lead. Now this for you is about starting to understand we have to be in that place where we can start being the leader for ourselves. We can rely on other people, we can ask other people, we can look for support from other people, but it's us that needs to take the lead on this. And one of the things I feel for so many people is that a lot of people are in relationships that don't serve them. A lot of people in relationships that are at the brink of not being a relationship anymore, okay? Or, you know, the nuts and bolts of it are it's not a relationship anymore, but it is still a relationship that is not functioning, okay? And so many times people just stay in this place because of so many different things. There's finances, there's children, there's all these things, right? And so often it becomes very difficult for us to have the machines working in the way that we need them to, okay? And this is taking this lead of making the decisions that are right for you moving forward, okay? So when things get broken, not necessarily your relationship, but when things aren't working, you need to take the lead on that, okay? Because the nuts and bolts may be there, but they're not in the right places doing the thing that they once were. So take the gorgeous card with so much love. I love that. Lucinda says, oldest son getting married in Norway. Wow, I love that. What a special week indeed. Congratulations. Hey, Elise. Vera says, shared. Well, you look for something juicy in your inbox over the next few days. So we didn't have Lisa Yellen's. I don't know. Terry, did we do you one? I don't think we did we? Did we do Terry one? Let's come down and do Terry one. So let's do Terry a card. So what is coming up for you, Terry? Let's have a little look. So Terry, we've got the gorgeous dog spirit, and it says be loyal to what you love. Now, this goes back to everything ever written about you doing you with what you desire, what you love. It feels like you don't really 100% know right now what you love, and it's really tricky when we've had our edges blurred a little bit, where we've been in, you know, not great relationships or whatever it is, right? We get our edges blurred, and this for you is about understanding that we need to start being loyal more to what we desire. You are now starting to get the feel of what it is that you desire, what it is you want, what it is you've got moving forward. That's really beautiful, that's really magical, but make sure that you are using that with inside you. What is it that I want? What is it I desire? And what is it that I love? Okay? Take this gorgeous card with so much love. Amazing. So, let's go to... hopefully if I'm scrolling on the right screen, right? So make sure you share out, make sure you send in the love as well, so other people can see that we're on, and Facebook's like, wow, this is really interesting and we're loving it. So let's Facebook know that as well, because they love it. Vero, do we still have you, gorgeous lady? So then we're going to go to Jessica Nutter afterwards. So if either of you are there, let me know and we will come to you. I am still using my Christmas mug. I'm very excited about it. It is, you know, it's never too early for Christmas. That's all I can say. I've actually put a countdown on my phone, not to Christmas, but to our event in Vegas, because that's going to be, it's going to be amazing. And it's the start of our world tour. So that's really cool, right? Being able to see some of you guys in Vegas is going to be absolutely incredible. So, Vero, wow, you know what? This card hardly ever comes out. And this is the second time it's come out today. The reason why, because it's like on the, it's there, see? It's the one on the top of the box. So, we have got, Vero, the gorgeous stag spirit, take the lead. Now, for you, there has been this change that you've wanted to create. But also there is this moment of you kind of being polite around what other people are wanting, what other people are desiring, what that means. Like, oh, after you, no, after you, no, after you. And this is where we need to start going, right, okay, I decide what I decide. I decide that I want to do this. This is what I want it to look like. This is how it's going to be. And we need to step into that. Why is it that we so often think that that's us being a bitch or us being like bossy or whatever? This is where we need to step into this and really start moving forward in this really beautiful way. And I'm so excited for this for you, because this is about us thinking we need to step forward. How are we going to change this? And how are we going to take the reins for this? Okay, so take the gorgeous card with so much love. Kimberly says, me too, my birthday is Christmas Day. Oh my God, amazing. I'm excited for your Vegas event. Yes, Kimberly, I can't wait to see you and your friend there. It's going to be amazing. So excited. Leah says, Costco always has Christmas tree and Christmas aisle. Too soon. Yeah, we had it in September this year. And then as soon as the Christmas decorations went down, the day after Christmas Day, it was Easter eggs. And I'm still late getting my Easter eggs. Hey, Jenny! Jenny says she fell asleep with the kids. Yep, that's happened to me many times before. Jessica, let's come to you. Now, Roxanne says you must come to Canada as well. Well, I'd love to come to Canada. My granddad was born in Canada, so I would love to come to Canada. It's on my list of places to go. Maybe an in-person event. Maybe you could be at the forefront of helping to organise the in-person event in the Canada space. Because, yeah, why not? Let's do it. Vera says, I've been feeling lately that I've always been so polite and let others go first and stuff. I'm done with this. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. And how many of you here do that? You're all empaths and you're all like, yeah, just let other people go first. Yeah, they love this more than me. So why not? Yeah, and it's one of those things, isn't it, that you're so polite, you let other people go first. And I've spoken about this so many times in the Insiders group, my membership group. And I remember this one time when I went to Australia the first time, and I was really excited to go up to a place called Monkey Mia. So over in Western Australia, there's a place from Perth. There is a place, when you go up north, there's a place called Monkey Mia, and it is a gorgeous beach with beautiful pelicans on it, and the dolphins come into the bay, and they come in every day, and you can go in, feed them and all that kind of stuff. And so we went on this trip. I went on this trip with other people, and we went up there and we stayed up there, and it was really beautiful, and we did like a journey all the way up there. And there was this girl who was like obsessed with them, and I was just like, I stood back a bit so that she could be part of the dolphin thing. So I didn't get to feed the dolphin, she did. And it's like, I don't even know who this girl is. I don't connect with her. I can't remember her name. She wasn't somebody that was, she was with her boyfriend. And so it's like, yeah, I was so polite. I was just like, yeah, she likes dolphins more than me. No, I love dolphins. And we do that with so many things. That's just one example that comes to the top of my mind, or the front of my mind. That is so often what we do. So if that's you, then, step into your leadership. Step into that, like, this is what I need to do for me. Lila says there's a shift as a whole collective. Many energy vampires are freaking out. Starve them. Yes, isn't there just? There is so much. Right, so Jessica Nutter, wasp spirits, sometimes life stings. It feels like you are pedaling backwards. So what they're showing is you on a unicycle, which is really interesting, and you're pedaling backwards rather than pedaling the pedals forward. One of the things for you feels like we're pedaling backwards. What does this mean? Where am I going? How am I going to get to the place? You will, but it feels like there's been a bit of a setback because there's something right now that's not sitting quite right, because you need to change. There is a change that needs to happen, but you are reluctant to create that change and that shift. The universe is pushing and guiding you, but you are not listening to it as wholeheartedly as maybe you could. So this for you is just that reminder that we need to make those shifts and changes so that we can make that move forward. So take the gorgeous card with so much love. I love that. Elaine says, it's a big journey for empaths to learn to not always people please. Yeah, and we people please so much. And like you said, there is a whole collective shift at the minute. This year has been a massive collective shift. And I've really enjoyed watching that from the sidelines of lots of other people doing it. So do we still have Francine or Francini? We've got Francine or Francini. Both of you came on at the same time. Or Leela Live. So yeah, absolutely. Let me know if we have either of you, and I will come to you. Francini, let's come to you then. She's there. Oh, you say welcome, Jessica. Francini, we have the gorgeous pig spirit, and I just want to keep doing like, you know, little animated noises today. I'm not sure what's going on. Use your mind wisely. Now this for you is about understanding that you are trying to be so logical with things, and it's understanding that we need to be coming from this, where we are coming with our intuition of what we need to be doing. So this for you is about stepping into that intuition, stepping out of the logic, which is where you're kind of trying to hold yourself. It's like, I don't want to be in the feels, so I'm going to go logical, and then I'm going to back, which I think is what we were saying earlier. So this is really just that confirmation that we need to get out of there and we need to get more into here, because spirit waits for no man, right? You know, there's no time concept over there, and so if they're ready to, then they know you're ready, then we're making that move, whether you feel that you're ready or not. Take the gorgeous card with so much love. Take it. I'm here. Lale is how you say it, like lollipop. Okay, can we call you lollipop? I'm not sure. That's like amazing. Right, so we're going to come to you next. Vero says, it's so cool. I bought a very similar animal to your card, and I have it in my living room. It's a totem for a tribe in North Mexico, and I like it, so it's not coincidence. No. Francine says, confirmation. Thank you, you're so welcome. So, right, lollipop. I'm more confused than I was before, so we're going to call you lollipop for just now. But I think that's nice. I have so many nicknames, yeah. You see, but then I just end up calling you Lolly, and that's not probably cool. Right, so we've got this gorgeous frog spirit, and it says clear out the clutter. And this feels like for you that we need to start thinking about what it is that we energetically need to start getting rid of, because you've already started getting rid of loads of stuff. You've shifted stuff, and it's literally like, you know, in films where they clear the desk. I always love that. I'm like, I just want to go to one of those Wreck-It rooms and just do that, sweep the desk. And that's what it feels like that you've just done. You've just done this whole sweep of the desk, and everything's going. So your whole room is going like this. So instead of it being flat, the whole room's doing this. So everything is slipping down. Eventually, by the looks of it, it's all going to be kind of vertical. And what that means is that the things that can balance on the top are going to be the things that are left, which is beautiful for you. That's exactly where you are aiming to be. So really allow yourself to step into it. You're doing the right thing. I know some people are thinking that you're a bit crazy, but you're absolutely not. But for you, and you knew that already, but for you, it just feels like when we are having that moment up, we need to be as connected to earth as we are to spirit, okay? And I feel like there is a bit of a disconnect, because I have the same sometimes, because I just love connecting to spirit so much. I'm like, oh, it's easier just to be with you guys and just see what's going on, rather than being in the earth plane, doing the earthly things, you know? There's no time concept there. So take the gorgeous card with so much love. I love that. That's what I'd end up saying, Lolly, I know. Oh dear. Yeah, you're quite connected. Yeah, I like to think so. Right then, so do we have Donna or Leandra or Andrea? Either. Let me know if we have any of you kicking around. So yeah, if you've not had a card, feel free to ask for one, and we'll come to you. Let's go to Donna. Super exciting this evening. So yeah, as you're hopping on, if you're watching the replay, do #replay, and if you want to know more about the workshop, get yourself in there. I will say that we have the workshop, but if you are thinking that you want to have a deep dive into more of a one-to-one with me, and you want to find out, you know, more how to get you clarity, how we can get you guidance and all those kind of things, then use that link right there. Hey Tina, let me just pop it over here. How is it going, gorgeous lady? I do miss seeing you as well. We used to see each other like 3 times a week, right? Something crazy, and that's all changed, hasn't it? It's all gone a little wrong. Donna, yes, you have the gorgeous grasshopper spirit, my favorite card in the deck. Take the leap of faith, or take a leap of faith. I feel like for you, you need to take several leaps of faith. What is it about yourself that you don't trust, and the decision making that you have stepped out of? Because it feels like you wanted to make a change. You are trying to step into that. But there's a lot of resistance. I just feel like we just need to like just dunk you into it. This is something where the reason I love this card, right, is this. We all have those moments where we go, oh, I don't know, like, I don't know whether I should go all fully into this, or I should just test the water, right? Test the water. Remember that sentence, yeah? I'll just test the water, see how it is, right? And what happens then? The water's a bit hot to begin with, like when you get into the bath, you're like, ah, and then it's like, ah, it's fine, right? But when you get in there and you go, ah, and you pull your feet out and then you put loads of cold in and then the bath's too cold, right? And so this is a reminder that we need to sometimes jump in with both feet, because that's the decision that needs to be made. We can't just dilly-dally around with just putting our toe in and stuff. You have a lot of decisions and changes to create and make, but you need to have the guts behind that to do it, like, and this is always the thing that's like, okay, I'll just jump. So take the card with so much love. Elaine says, your sessions are amazing. I had so much shifting afterwards. Yes. And Roxanne says, right, I had so many blockages cleared with our help. Yes. Get rid of your blocks. We don't need all that rubbish. Christina, hello, how's it going? All right, so let's go to Andrea. So Andrea, you have got the gorgeous turkey spirit. It says, give with gratitude and grace. These cards are like, there's so many cards in the decks and they're all being the same ones today. This for you is about understanding with what you have going on in your journey right now. Is every moment is that celebration, because I'm seeing you with a bottle of oh, did it not post? Sorry. Oh no, sorry, that's the reason why, is because every time I do it on Facebook it tries to put in something else. Is giving celebration. So I can see you with a bottle of bubbly and flicking the cork out, because this is a celebration. We're celebrating all of the small wins, and it feels like that's something you really need to do. We're bringing in this gratitude of, this is so powerful, this is so amazing, I'm bringing in this change, I'm bringing in this growth, I'm growing and birthing something really magical. So there's a lot of things that are going on for you that we need to start connecting to. So with you, it's like we need to give gratitude and celebrate the small things, because that's what creates the bigger things that you're birthing to happen. Okay, so take this gorgeous card with so much love. Roxanne says everyone needs similar message. Yeah, there's always an undertone to these lives, and I love it, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here for that, and you know, the tea. Or maybe it's not tea. It is, it's chamomile. So we're going to go to next. We're going to go to Kerry. So let's go to Kerry. Take what you need and leave the rest. Yeah, I love that. Yes, we're a collective. Damn straight we are. Andrea says, amazing. Right, so Kerry Powell, let's come to you. Armadillo spirit, set healthy boundaries. So this for you is, how are you setting boundaries? Because I feels like you're not setting them in the way that you would like to. It feels a little bit frustrating, because it's like, I want to put a boundary in, but then I'm like, part of it is like you tweaking it yourself. You know, when you cut a piece of paper and then you're like, oh, that's not straight, so then you cut it a bit more, and then it's like, oh, hang on, I cut it a bit more, it's still not straight, and by the end you've started with like a big massive piece of paper and you've ended up with a tiny little piece of paper and it's still not straight. Okay, and so this is you, where you start with a boundary and then you start flexing it and flexing it and flexing it. Part of your frustration is the fact that it's you that is creating that flexion. I'm not sure that's the right thing, but it sounds right to me. That flexion for you, okay? That's what I'm going with. So this for you is about understanding that we need to allow ourselves to set those boundaries where it feels good to us, okay? Putting boundaries in as a people pleaser and as an empath feels uncomfortable, because it's then like, well, people have come to the boundaries and now I'm like, oh, I feel a bit mean. after you've had the bum sweat kind of situation, it feels fine, right? So allow yourself to go to that uncomfortable place and put the boundaries in and hold firm, because you're the one that tweaks them. Take the gorgeous card with so much love. Love that for you. We're going to go to Tina Godspeed. Goodspeed. Goodspeed? I'll change it. If I've not changed your name, you know, there's something wrong, you know. I've got to change people's names a little bit. Tweak it. So Tina, we have got you, the gorgeous canary spirit. Sing your own song. Why are you not singing your own song? And why that? I mean, why are you always doing the things that other people want you to do and not doing it in the way that you want to do it? Are you questioning your ability to be able to do things? Because this feels like what this is exactly going on for you. It's like, I feel like I'm not trusting my own ability. I'm not trusting my own theories, my own worth, my own judgment, my own vision, my own values. It just feels like there's so much that you're kind of questioning and stepping back from voicing. So allow yourself to voice your opinion. Yes, it's going to be very, 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 very beautiful. It will sit with some people, and some people will be like, what is she on about? I can't be friends with her anymore. Yippee! You get space for new friends. I love that. Take this gorgeous card with so much love. I love it when people say like, ooh, you know, oh, you're not friends with this person anymore. No, we have. I'm coming to you now, Elaine. I'm coming to you now. You could sense that, right? And yeah, it's one of those things where we need to create space for people that are going to be on the next part of our journey with us. Kerry says, yes, this makes so much sense. I need to stick to the boundaries I set. Thank you. You're so welcome. Right, Elaine, you have the gorgeous pig spirit, and it says use your mind wisely. Now I feel like for you we need another card, so I'm going to pull this one out as well. Right, so we've got two for you. So we've got be fearless and bold and this gorgeous pig spirit. So what is it that you're doing right now that we are not stepping into that moment of using our mind wisely? Because I feel quite emotional, and I feel like we need to shed and purge some things that are coming up, where it's this feeling of trying to be kind of logical, but actually wanting to be more that disagreement almost between the logical and the spiritual, okay? And the spiritual always wins, but the head has always got to have some kind of, or the ego has got to have some kind of say in it, right? So this one is the gorgeous badger spirit, and it says be fearless and bold. Now this for you is about stepping into that being fearless and starting to be bolder in the way you're creating and carving out things, because we are carving and making changes, and as we're making those changes we need to really sit with what it feels like and how we envisage, rather than what we logically think that might look like. So take those gorgeous cards with so much love. Hope that makes sense for you. Right then, so we did Vero, didn't we? I'm sure we did. Roxanne! Did we do you a card, Roxanne? I'm not sure if we did we? Let me know if we did do you a card. If you're still on and you've not had a card, feel free to ask for one and we will come to you. If you are wanting to connect to your let me rephrase that. So if you are wanting to learn how to connect to your own natural gifts to connect to spirit, then you want to come to the workshop. It is going to be amazing. So if you want to come to the workshop, we are going to be activating them, we are going to be teaching you them, we're going to be doing all the bloody things. So if you want to do that, then say workshop and we'll get you there. Okay, we'll get you to the place you want to be. So put workshop if that's what you want to do. Didn't see one yet. Well, here we go. Parrot spirit, what's your words? Now, this for you is about understanding that we have two levels of Roxanne, and sometimes we don't want both of those to come out at the same time. So this for you is about watching your words, and this isn't about not speaking your truth. It's about the way we speak the truth and how we navigate that, okay? Because for you, there is a lot of things that are needing to shift, and there's a lot of things that you need to purge right now. This is a whole new cleansing that is coming in. This is a new growth, and for you, as part of your vision, because I feel really emotional, I feel like there's going to be a lot of tears, but one of the things for you is that we've purged loads, and then we've got to this kind of moment now where we're in this kind of suspended animation for like the next part of your journey that's happening later on in the year, right? And then we can start the rest of the stuff. That part is just in your own head, okay? The rest of it is actually the tornado that is coming, okay? That is what's going to come out. And yeah, the old me wants to slap humans. New me is smiling and walking away, but now it's building up. Yes, but we can't just walk away and smile, because that's not you speaking your truth. And when you're somebody who needs to speak your truth, which we all do, you'll become very disaligned, and then you'll become really resentful, and then... So we have to be able to say smile, and also then say, this is the crack, this is what's happening, this is what I'm not happy with, this is what I am happy with. Give them the poo sandwich. And but this for you is about understanding the tornado is coming, and that doesn't mean that's not a bad thing. It just means that we get to get rid of the old and bring in the new. I'm so excited for you. Take the gorgeous card with so much love. Yes. So Lucinda, Pigeon, let's come to you. Right, let's come to you, my lady. Double whammy. Second time out today. Da, 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 da. Who needed to see this bad boy today? Excuse me. Lucinda, the grasshopper spirit. This for you, take a leap of faith. What is the move that you are contemplating, or the change that you are contemplating, but you are not doing it because there is something that's coming up for you? This for you is about understanding that there is the option to make a move somewhere, but you are staying small, staying local, staying close, whatever that looks like for you, for a reason. But this for you is about understanding that sometimes we need to spread our wings and do the next phase of our journey, because that's where we need to be. Okay, so take this gorgeous card with so much love. I love that for you. So excuse me. So Christina, let's come to Christina then. This was for me for sure, says Christina. Amazing. So if you're not part of my free group, I'll give you the link to be part of it. If you're watching me on Facebook, make sure you to share it out. You may get a little surprise into your inbox, so make sure that you share it out. Why not? Do the things. Just do the things. Make sure you send in some love as well. Do the love. Everybody loves to be loved. Right, so Christina Marie. So if there is anybody else that would like to have a card after, let me know. So Christina, we've got a gorgeous seahorse spirit. It says watch and wait. This for you is about being patient, because you do lack a little bit of patience, and that's okay too, right? We're allowed to lack patience, but this for you is about understanding that I feel like we've got a blocked throat chakra. I can't even say it. Blocked throat chakra. This is you not speaking. We're getting a lot of not speaking truths today, right? Not saying what you mean what you say, and say what you mean, or something like that. I don't know. Whatever there's a saying, right? And this for you is when we are looking at what we're saying, how we're saying it, but also how we need to remain in this patient stage, that we want to be able to say, right, I want this now because I'm ready for it. This is very much like we are ready for it, but we need to do the voice thing. We need to say, this is what I need, this is what I want, this is what's coming up for me. Because if you don't say that, what's going to happen is that you're going to stay in this space where you're not going to be seen, you're not going to be validated. There's going to be a lot of things that come up for you. So take the gorgeous card with so much love. Perfect. So you know what? I'm going to do my mama card right now, because she comes to every single one of my lives, bless her. And she, I have a card flipped open the deck, and she never actually, hardly ever gets a card. So, for you, we have the gorgeous snake spirit. It says time to heal. Isn't it just? It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to start stepping into that healing phase, releasing all of the stuff. Now, envisaging yourself as a snake who is now shedding your skin, because you are going to be doubling in size, okay? not physically, obviously on the earth plane, but in this metaphorical way, you are going to be doubling in size. That means doubling your energetics, because you've got that space and capacity, because you've released so much stuff. This is just bringing in all of this love and this joy and all this merriment, because you've got bigger capacity to hold it. Now you've released the things that no longer serve you. Take the gorgeous card with so much love. I love that. Lucinda says, thank you, not sure for my next move, but we're sure all will come clearer. Yeah, maybe you want to go to Norway. Who knows? Just saying. Perfect. So if you would like to be part of the workshop that is happening, then as I said, put workshop in the comments and tag me, and one of my team will come to you and give you the link. If you want to come and join us in Las Vegas in December, which some people have already said they want to come and some people have already booked, then get yourself into that, say Las Vegas, tag me, and we will give you all of the links, because it is going to be an incredible transformational time for you guys. And as I said, there's always the one-to-ones if you want to have a deep dive into what is going on for you, how we can get you some clarity, and how we can move you forward. So until next time, I'm going to leave you guys to it. But until next time, take care, and I will see you all soon.